Okay, so hey YouTube, this is actually the second video today, but this is going to be draft number 7 here on this channel. It's a race to Mythic to see how long it takes me to get Mythic, or specifically how many drafts it takes me to get to Mythic. But let's go for it. Here, it's definitely going to be Hero's Downfall. The rest of the pack is kind of blah. We shall see. So we get past a rare here in Runo Stormkirk. Enters the battlefield, put up to one target creature from a graveyard on top of your library. Then you transform it. Sure. So we're gonna be some sort of blue-black control deck. Looking for large fatties to then transform this. So we're looking for converted mana cost 6 or more. It is just a 1/4 flyer for 3, which is already good stats. Passed a pretty good white card here in Angelic Quartermaster. Is it better enough than Geist? I think the answer is yes. So we might end up being white-black splashing blue. So white doesn't really help with large creatures. Either way, I think we're taking Quartermaster here. Okay, well, interesting first few packs. Blood Harvester is one of the best commons in the entire set. We're going to take that and figure it out. If we can be red, black, splash blue, fine by me. Also a vampire. The first blood fountain is fine. Okay, so we're getting mixed signals here. Cavalry is a really good card. If we're white-black, it's also pretty good. I think I'm going to take the Farmer here, because that could be in white-black or in red-black splashing blue. Good little catch-all there. Miniature's really good. Last Strike Flash is okay. Do 2 damage to each non-vampire creature, create a blood token. So Minister is a very good card, but I think it's supposed to be Last Right Flesh here. Do damage to each non-vampire. No, we're gonna take the Vengeance. More swingy card, but ooh, Ritual's solid. Okay. Also, Bearer is so good. This card is so undervalued. But we're gonna take the Ritual. And here we're going to take the Essence. More than likely. Now we'll take the Pyre. Let's see here. Anything for sacrificing? Nothing yet. I think I'm gonna take our first Lacerate Flesh. Okay, we're probably not anymore. So go over to the Quartermaster. It's on over here. Okay, that was an okay pack one. We opened Concealing Curtains. Or it's fine. A 1-mana 0/4 defender blocks really well, and then later can become a 3/4 menace. It takes the best card in their hand, so sign me up. We're not passing much. Just say another Grisly Ritual, which I don't mind having like 2 of, but I'm sure we can pick one up later. Here we get another Harvester. I'm going to take it over a Flame Blessed Bolt because this card is ridiculously good. It's a 2-drop 2/3 that comes in with the blood and has an ability. It's a beast. Okay, so we are looking for vampire synergies. Sadly, we don't really see it. Swarm is pretty solid if we're splashing blue anyway, and it is a 6-drop for the Stormkirk. Kraken. Yeah, we're just gonna take our 6-drop here. We're pretty desperate for 2 drops. I think we're okay on the 3 drops. Exiles or graveyard. Put a plus and okay. Has activated abilities of all. Activated abilities? I'm gonna take the vampire. Okay, so we got 2 good 4-drop vampires. I think this one's better. It does create a blood token though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna value this blood token. This is basically just like a 4-mana 7/7, like doesn't really do much. This also beats, but it also has menace. So another Lacerate or a second Blood Fountain. We plenty of 3 drops. So I think it's Lacerate here. Perfect. I'll take the statue over the Epicure, hoping to get one later. Another one. The question is, we want Geist or the statue. Geist is very good. I think it's still statue. I would take a Geist over like a guest. The first Malice is very good, so we'll take a Malice. Here we will take, I think it's Invitation. Getting lifelink on one more people could be pretty good. We'll take our first Anger here over a Ghoul. Want 2 drops, but we're not that desperate. Take this Servitor, Spirit. Take this. We want an Evolving Wilds if we see one. We open a Splendid Reclamation. That is not very good. Drake is good, but it's our splash color. None of the red or black cards are very good, except for Be Dry. Card is really, really good. So we're going to slam that and pass a lot of good in and away cards. Okay, so we have another 3-mana Wrath here. We have an Epicure. Need a Bat. I think it's either Epicure or another Wrath. Kinda leaning toward the Wrath. The instant that deals 2 damage to each. No, I'm gonna take the socialite. Another one. We will take this one though. Nothing else really cares for us. So here we have a solid guest. We have another swarm. Already splashing for 1. The second one's pretty free. Okay. So we want our 3rd vengeance. Our 2nd fortitude, another socialite. I think we're good on the vengeances. You definitely can have too many of those. I think I'm gonna go with another socialite. Keep the blood flowing. Gift of Fangs is pretty solid here as well. Having got some not playing you. The question is it Lacerate Flesh? I think we're gonna take Lacerate Flesh over the other cards. Not sure how many we're playing. Anger. Wow. So I think we're gonna take Epicure here. And then put this one back. We don't need the spirit. Okay, that's a pretty solid draft. Let's see how I make the deck list. So if I stack this, send this in, he can't block with this. The reason he can't block with it is because then I can then sacrifice the harvester. So we're gonna sack this. Get rid of swarm. Looking for lands. Do I kill the mana producer here? I think I will. Card is pretty good. So we can do we damaged everything. It's not gonna work. So we're just gonna play this. You got it. I think we Solitude again, or Socialite again. Probably discarding Guest. Wow. I'm gonna discard a guest here. No thank you. Sure. Okay, there is a land. Have the vengeance to pick off these werewolves. Sadly, I can't block this. Okay. So I cannot cast guest, activate once, and do vengeance. So I think it's gonna have to be statue. Vengeance, activate. Sure. Not attacking. Interesting. Playing that and not attacking. That tell me. So I don't think I can really afford to discard either of my cards. I'm just gonna put Swarm on top. Invitation is a solid card. I think we're in the same boat though. We're just gonna play Invitation. Actually, that was probably bad to put that there. I really just need to draw like another one of these would be perfect. Yeah, just say go. My turn. Very interesting. Right, because he's wanting to flip everything. Fine. Solve. Line. Solve the client. That is a good draw. Can I combine them? No, right? No. I think I kind of have to do this now, though. So here, play this. Hmm. think we attack here and then gain the life. That's kind of sad. Fine. Got some 3/3s for blocking. Oh. Sure. I think I want to discard that as well. Really looking for our bombs here. That is one of them. Dead. I'm gonna do this and Blood Fountain. Sure. We will roll it on back. No attacks. My turn. Take a draw. So we're gonna put Swarm on top. Play this. No attacks in turn. Should only cracked one. What is he hiding over there? Yeah, I'm gonna discard a mountain here. Oh man. You could say that was a good reveal. Doesn't have miss or anything, sure. I think we're probably just gonna shoot that. Maybe. I feel like it's valuable anyway. Sure, it did its job. Sure. Sure. Like his lands. Not gonna no attack here. We will attack. Question is, who do we mill? I think we mill me because I have more swarms. Okay, so he doesn't have a... I always forget the name of it. Say go here. Fine. My turn. We would just draw. Only bleed dry when you need to. We're just gonna bash for 4. Kill me again because I still have one more swarm. And turn here. The fact he's had no play the last few turns is a little sus. This. I guess he was trying to create a blood. Whoa. Each, no. You're gonna do 3. Sure. We'll control this and response. Sacrifice 6. There is a wrath in the format, that is true. I'll put this 2 from the top here. Okay, now we're good. Probably didn't waste this bleed dry. Sure. Go ahead and draw. Oh, that was a good one. Go to main. Play fountain. Go ahead and crack fountain, I think. The question is what we're getting. It's probably going to be investigator. So this. These 2. Get harvester and guest back. Play you. Say go. If you can play the attempts out here, we can just kill this and win. Very weird attack. Okay. Not gonna slow roll this or anything, just good game to your opponent. Okay, let's go. Good old vampires. Got another haster here, got socialite. No reason to rush here. I don't think I want to play into his 2-minute removal spell. We're just going to play socialite and say go. Practice. Good thing I did it correctly. Get rid of a swamp. Action, take action. Go to combat, attack all. We're gonna decline doing this. Pretty sure. No reason to force him to kill that one. So he's forced to block at least one of them. And then he can kill the other one with the trigger. So it'd be going to 2. We just say go here. Get back blood and guess the Craze, just because she has a Menace. And then I think I'm going to discard the Vengeance. Because it's not good to cast with this flipped. That's for sure. Here. Pretty good. So now you can do both of these. Flip that guy back. In the butt. Sure. Let's go ahead and draw a card. We'll activate. Another one. So Menace requires 2 to block, block, block. Then they're not all lethal yet. So I think I have no real reason to attack here. If that is the case, I might as well kill one. I think it's going to be the... Let's kill this guy. He makes stuff complicated. And he has to block this. So block, block, block on this. This will also die. Block, block on this. I think we do no attacks here. Sure. So this prevents to prevent that much and deal that much to any target. So we can Vengeance here, killing this without having these active. He kills this. And he's dead? Okay, sure. Oh, I can't activate the Bloods. I guess he's still basically dead. Because I can attack with you, make it Menace, so you're required to block, and it kills both your guys. Sure. Sure. No! That was so dumb of me. Oh. Okay. Robert. We're still gonna win regardless. Even though I made a big punt. Sure. 2 damage. All non-vampires. That is a vampire. Yep. Sure, we'll activate. No attacks. We would have won there if I didn't just randomly decide to activate that when I knew I shouldn't have. Ooh, don't randomly click. Don't do it. Good game, opponent. Okay, so better lucky than good. And we are moving up. Keep this. Even though our deck seems like an aggressive deck and have aggressive starts, I think it's more control deck at heart anyway. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. Lifelink. To get that cushion in. Sure. So here we're going to play you. Discard the swamp. Sure. I knew we were gonna. Good. Line here. We're gonna discard this, I think, depending on what he does. Got a crawler. Decline here. Okay, so he's taking it. Let's play a guest to go. Sure. Discard the Runo here. Swamp. Additional swamp. So we want to do the mana efficient thing. We also want to get so he can block there and just take the 5. Interesting. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. Just want to get some blood. Discarding the swamp. So if I attack both, this is 5. You could kill it if he blocks both. Actually, no, wouldn't be able to. So yeah, we just attack with that one. That is a Colossus. I think he's dead though. So accidentally discard this year's downfall. Another good draw. I guess we'll play that first. Good game to our opponent. Sure. So to say any land lets us play Bleed Dry. Don't think there's a 2-mana removal spell in this format. In black. Wrong. So we want this one. This and Blood Fountain. Okay. That puts us at 5-0. We went versus Diamond opponent. Opponent goes first, and then kept the hand to 7. It's fine. It's one island away from a really good hand. Hacking us. We start killing things. We play guest. I think we need to kill this. I don't want him to really get value. Like, even though it's not a threat by itself, kind of is with the card value he's going to be getting. Although if he does pay 2 mana to draw a card, that does mitigate his plays next turn. But I want to play this next turn, so I think I do need to do this. Sure. We have 3 draws in our deck that would just like end the game on the spot, which is kind of nice. We will not take this one, or we'll not block this one. Another. Okay, so we drew the card we wanted to draw, but we don't have good mana. I think we just need to do it. It is a 3-for-1. If that's the case, let's do this first. Let's discard the Crazed Socialite. Okay. We're trying to hit a land there. Didn't draw one, so I think we just have to do this now. Say go. We're going to be taking 5 this turn, probably. We're able to gain 5 back if need be. Okay. We're taking 7 then, and we can't gain 5. He didn't sacrifice? Interesting. But we are desperate for lands, so we're going to play this. Yeah. Not a land. Luckily, this does kill the Socialite. But we do have to block with that, because that's 7. Oh, yeah. If he does attack all land sacrifice, you have to block. Actually, no, we're just dead. There's a creature. If he remembers, he is in diamonds, so I expect he should. Yeah, I was close to mulling in this hand. We're gonna go gain our opponent. That was a good game. We just kind of stumbled on mana there. Yeah, we'll keep this. Basically a 6-card hand with hopefully eventually a Swarm on 6. Swarm is a good card to discard and come back later. Off of Bloods. Slamming Harvester. Come on. You can't slam it when you miss. When you misclick. Come on. We're just gonna do this now, I think. Okay, so that means I should not attack. I drew a Vengeance. That'll be good later. Man, this is such an unfair card against other non-vampire decks. No blocks. We'll just play a Socialite and say go. Kind of hoping it doesn't attack this turn, but let's see. Perfect. He's still gonna attack with. Oh, he's gonna attack with both. No. So I think we're gonna double block here and see if he kills the harvester, which he probably will, and then we wrap his board. Seems fine by me. He could have the +2, but still that's not enough. Yeah, it's nothing fancy. We could just do this now. Let's do it in his upkeep. Or I could just lacerate flesh. That's our only big removal spell though. Yeah, I think we say go and we do it in his upkeep. Actually, what am I doing? I should have attacked, but fine. Sure. This one, kill that. Just bash in. Here. Sure. Play this first. Not to. So we could play it, sack it. It's gonna get a 2/2. So he's gonna play it, sack it with a trigger on the stack, kill this, he gets a 2/2, or I can just do this. 2/2, yeah. Let's do this. It's fine. Probably should have just kept this in hand and discard. Didn't really do much. It did produce a blood. We're gonna mute him because being a little obnoxious, but it's all good. So we're looking for a island to put this back on top. Any sort of action. We got some bloods, discard lands if we draw them. If we can get the 1-mana artifact. Island. What do you know? So do this before we forget about it. Bash with you. And sack. I've been on the zombie side. this. It's pretty cool mana base you got there. Respect it. Good games for our opponent there. I don't think I saw any knives. Or at least didn't see any going late. Is it Wedding Invitation or Statue? If we don't draw a land, it's probably Wedding Invitation. Draw. Yeah, it's Wedding Invitation. Turn 3 is probably going to be... Could be Statue, attempt to block. These are going to be exceptionally bad in this matchup. So I think it's Statue, attempt to block. Just sorcery speed removal. Also gain life. Sure. Am I going to be okay with only getting 3 here? I think I'm going to have to be. Can't guarantee I'm going to gain life otherwise. I think I need to kill the guest. Oh, what am I thinking? I had the removal spell there. I had to kill the harvester. Oh, okay. So he's going to... He's gonna kill the harvester next turn. All right. We're taking 5. Taking 6. Taking 9. It kind of gets the plus. Okay, so we need to get rid of these bloods as fast as possible. Everything just creates bloods. Okay. You insist. Yeah, we can't draw lands, so we're gonna go to yeah, we can't draw lands. Going to our third match here, I think. I don't think that keep was bad. We did definitely sack some bloods looking for lands, just didn't find him. Okay, we are now 6-2, going for that 7th win, see if we can get it. We just lost a really close one. I say close. It wasn't close. It was a complete denomination. Complete destruction. Sure. Against the mirror match. Just couldn't find mana. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm fine with all this. I'll take 7. Took his whole turn. Play this. Draw a card, sure. So they go. We're gonna be discarding Swarm here. Perfect. Do we just kill that, or do we Harvester and Vengeance? I think we just kill it. Eh. Let's Harvester Vengeance. Let's block like this. Give it lifelink. Still have more pump spells? Question mark. Like that's a no. Very nice for me. Back these two. Attack. Play Harvester. They go. Sure. Go ahead. Just, yeah. Go ahead and kill this. Get some combat going on. Sure, that doesn't stop what's happening. Discard Swarm. Do it now. I don't remember if I played a land or not. Sure. Add in this. Thing. Yeah, let's just do that. Discarding this. We will activate an attack. There's a block on another pump. That looks like it. Sure. That is a pup. Wolf or werewolf? That is neither. Oh, it kind of looks like it. I'm going to decline here on this. I would have never played that land. I cannot believe I did that. Okay. Decline. Gotta be more careful. I really want this win because it's 7 wins. Sure. Probably gain 3 life. You drew a card? Hero's downfall. just kill something now with this, I guess. Let's just kill this. Okay, and we should have him this coming turn. Good. Still should. Go to 4. Block, block. We'll activate here. In case we don't want to discard the next card. Which we do not. So we'll combat attack all. I think it was important to do it this turn because the pup is a 3/3. It's going to 2. And then he's going to go up to 5. Yeah. To 8. Going to 1. Let's go. We got the 7 wins. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, we ended up platinum tier 3. Okay, here we are with our 7-win deck. It's Wet Vampires. I'm not sure if the blue splash was necessary. I just wanted to get value off of the bloods. Maybe it wasn't necessary. Maybe we could just play some more good red and black cards. Really happy with the deck, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Yeah.